Okay, this is a Flowstar tutorial for Qwertycoder. Qwerty is probably one of my favourite freestylers to watch because he's an artist who really understands the importance of flow. He's always got a really nice kind of easygoing vibe and just rolls between the moves so well. So it's just really easy to watch. I wish I could meet up with him to have a spin at a rave or something. I just know it'd be so much fun, but unfortunately we live on different continents, so we've got to do this stuff over the internet instead. Okay. My first, it's not even one move, it's a little group of 4 moves for Qwerty. And Qwerty is someone who has good footwork. He likes to keep moving, he's got a little sort of dancey vibe. So this is something I think will help with that. It's basically passing on the turn. Okay, so it's going to be 2 different turns. One is, there are 180 turns, okay, so it's left foot round to the right. So you go left foot, turn around that way, and the other is right foot, turn around that way. Okay, so they're both of them turning the foot in front of the body, 180 straight down the line turn. There's a straight line that runs between your feet, and you're just moving them across and pivoting on one foot, okay? So the first one we're going to do is left foot, and left hand, okay? So going across this way, and we're going to bring it down to the inside of the leg there, and on the bounce up, this hand's going to come across for the take, and we're going to turn at the same time. So we come down for the bounce and turn, okay? Because when you turn 180, a downward swing becomes an upward swing, and an upward swing becomes a downward swing, because imagine it's one circle and you're just looking at it from different directions. So when you turn 180, the direction of the swing changes. So when you come off of that bounce, it's an upwards swing coming off of it there, but when you turn, it's now a downward swing. Okay, so that move, that move just flows really well on the moment of the turn, and that's one I think will fit really well with Qwerty's style, and I don't think it'll take him long to learn. So. Yeah, good addition. Okay, then the next one after that is, that's on the upswing. Same turn, left hand going around that way, is on the downswing, okay? So again, we're going to go downswing, and we're not going to bounce with anything this time, we're just going to leave it on a downswing. And we're going to turn around and move under the swing. So it's, like I said, it's a downswing before you turn. It's an upswing. No, got this confusing me, right? It's a downswing on the turn, which makes it an upswing by the time you've got there. So the pass that you're catching is the upwards elbow pass. So it's that move there on the turn. So it helps if you lift the circle up a little bit, so you can move your arm under it for the pass. Again, I just think that will flow quite well with Qwerty's style. The other 2 were going the other way, so again, it's staying with right hand to left, we're going with the right foot. So again, upward swing. When the upward swing moves across the body there, it becomes a downward swing, and it becomes that downward elbow pass, that one, okay? So it's that pass there, but we're going to start with an upward swing, go across the body, and then onto a downwards elbow pass. So, like that. And the final move is, wait, which one? Yeah, it is downward swing going across the body that way. So, downward swing, just going to bring it across here. As you're also turning with the swing, you need to not bring it across like under your arm there like you would for that pass. You need to aim it a lot further out to the side over there, because you're going to turn with it, so you need the swing to be kind of projected out that way. So, and that one just turns into an upward swing, and you just need a normal shoulder pass on the end of it. So big swing all the way over for a shoulder pass with the turn. So that's, all of those are right hand to left, pass turning left, turning right. So obviously if you repeat them all with left hand, you've then got a whole variety of ways to turn either hand to either hand in either direction. And these are all foots turning in front. There's another slight variations where you go foot turning behind, But that's a tutorial for another day. Those 4 should get you started. That's actually only part 1 of your assignment, QWERTY. Part 2 is an aerial move. You're very good at aerials. Your free-for-all entry was top-notch. So this is a little combo I've been enjoying recently, which I think you might like. It's the throw from the back crosser. I don't know if you've ever tried to do the back crosser. I find the catch really difficult. Basically, it's behind the waist there, but it's a vertical one. So it's a throw up like that. Right, so the throw is that one there, which I'm actually losing in the sky a little bit there. It's bright. And the true back crosser, it goes across there, and the catch is other hand behind the back there. And I suck at this. I've passed it as the challenge, but I can't do it reliably. No. So if you can learn the true back crosser reliably, that's a big plus, because the only person I've known to be able to do that, there we go, to be able to do that really reliably is Joe, and it was him who set the challenge to it in the first place. But the variation of that move that I would like you to have a go at more, if you can do the true back crosser, get in QWERTY, but this is the variation that I've been doing that I like. It's behind the back there, and then it's the contact catch onto the left arm. So you go, wait. I've just realised the disadvantage of where I'm filming. The sun is up there, and I was filming so that I'm nicely lit for the camera, but I also keep losing aerials in the sun. So I'll drop them down a little bit lower, okay? So it's just behind the back onto a contact, and I like that move. It's a little bit technical. Ooh. And I just think it flows quite well. And QWERTY, you do a lot of really nice stuff with a sort of bouncing style like that, which I'm not great at because it's not, you know, that's your thing. But it looks really good and I really like it. And I always thought that if you go from that top bounce there, when you kind of turn it onto the face plane like you do, you go from top there to straight round there, to back onto that arm for the wrist roll, that could look really cool. So that's the kind of end result I'd like to see come from you, is when you're doing your face plane twisting arms into face bouncing, when you go off of that top one, come straight. Let me see if I can. Yeah, something like that, which if you then work back into your bouncing and stuff, I think will look really nice. So yeah, those are your 2 little assignments to work on. Let me know how you got on with them, if you enjoy them, and whether you think they work for you. And we'll see where we can go from there. Alright, take care, QWERTY.